Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Hey, traders, happy Saturday. Post-Christmas stream. Wow, right? I mean, the price just continued up. It streamed last night, and it just pulled to George Washington. I mean, that's all Bitcoin did. It crossed the Delaware, and destroyed the Hessians, and then went on to destroy the British troops. Man, outflanked them. It's just crazy. 244 years ago, while Washington's doing this, Bitcoin's doing that. I think that's so cool, man. Coolest connection in time. I don't know, man. All right, so exceeding the gold mean ratio right now. I was in log scale earlier today for patrons. Log scale, you're at it, right? Look at log scales 1618. You're just testing it, touching it right now. But just in linear scale, you're breaking it. You're above it, which is pretty awesome. And above that, man, I got nothing for you besides psychological support resistance like the zeros and the fives, like right, $26,000, $26,500, $27,000. I mean, and then you got the 2618 fib extension up here, $28,000, $30,000, right? You think you break 25, you might go to 30,000. It's just, we're in price discovery, man. And if you want to see the outcomes of price discovery on Bitcoin in the past, just go back in time, go back to 2013 or 2012 to 2013, go to late 2015 all the way to late 2017. That's what happens, man. It's really tough calling the top on this asset with a finite supply, with institutional adoption occurring, or at least institutional legitimacy, right? I'm talking about people, just funds are just putting small percentages of their capital in Bitcoin, just a little bit, but it's happening like every day, right? What's up, Mr. Pikeg, dude? No more zero talk, man. No more zero. Get wrecked. Thanks, dude. Good super chat. Good to see you. Hope you had a good holiday. Hope all of you had a great Christmas. I know Bitcoin made it a lot better. And you do have, not much, but you got Dash and Zcash and Monero, and then you got Litecoin and Ethereum that are doing pretty well. And of course, Theta. Theta is stupid, chat. It's up 28% right now as I'm talking to you. Look at this. Look at this bull flag. What did it turn into? Complete insanity. Just a melt up. Alright, this is insane. Look at this. Yeah, targets hit. I mean, what a joke, man. Traditional targets. Yeah, should have known, man. I mean, a flag like that after a huge run in crypto, right? Gonna start getting real nuts on my targeting. I mean, Bitcoin targeting, that third target was like 30K, right? I mean, that's kind of nuts with an entry of like 23,330, right? Or 23,300. So I got nothing to say to you about this one in terms of targeting. Like it's gone, man. It's gone. I mean, I wonder if you're like 3618, maybe 4362. What was it? Or 4236 fib extension. Yeah, you're exceeding the 4236 fib extension now. So some of these coins, man, they're not many. Just a handful, if even that, are doing really well. Most suck, right? The poster child for sucking this holiday season's obviously been XRP. What? Oh my God, it's so bad, right? I mean, Bitcoin's at all-time highs again. Right now it's at $25,900+, and you have XRP at 30 pennies. Well off its all-time high. Not even close. I mean, no edge either for a swing trade or anything. Nothing yet. Still nothing. Like if it ever shows up, man, I'll tell you. Right? We will tell you. Even despite its price action lately, it's just not good. This is just not price action you want to see in uber bullish conditions. You want the opposite, man. You want.
Merry Christmas, Mitch. You are a true idol to us all.
What's up, Pablo Crypto? I don't know what's up with my audio. Hold on. This is ridiculous. It's always so quiet now. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Hold on. This should make it louder. I think this should make it louder. Okay, so next time someone TTSs or subs or something like that, let me know if the audio is more audible, right? Audio levels, I've been slacking on them lately. I've noticed that. So, anyway, you know, like, I gotta get back to Bitcoin real quick, man. I'm live early, of course. There's like less than 4 minutes until your 4-hour candle close. So you're getting price action leading up to the close. And I'm betting you, I'm almost betting at this point, that the next 4-hour candle is just gonna be a red indecision candle, if not a reversal. I don't know, man. You pump like this, you know, sometimes just like the afternoon, we always get that 4 hours of just indecision. I don't know. I mean, obviously I have no idea, of course. I'm just... Is it really just going to keep pumping, like, without just going sideways for 4 hours? Dude, what's up, Dave, man?
Made enough on this last trade to pay for the annual sub in a few days. Thanks.
Dave, man, thank you for the $5 super chat, and I'm very happy to hear that, dude. Alright, your annual Patreon sub paid for in a few days. That's great, dude. Happy holidays. How many annual patrons do we have officially at this point, Brad? Do you know how many? Yeah, super chat audio could go up. I just tried to make it go up by turning the on the mixer. I turned that up, but I turned it up and then turned the audio down. Not really sure, man. So 25,888. We got 2 minutes, so we'll just go ahead and do it.
Merry Christmas, bro. Can you check SNX?
There's a rule in the description below if you want S coins, major S coins like that. There's a rule. All right, just read the description. And chat, you can tell them too. But I'm not the bad guy here. All right. It's just a rule. We have to do it. There's precedence. We can't have nice things. We have precedence because other people ruin it for everyone. It's just the way it is, man. So 1 minute. All right, we're just running out of the clock till the close. We'll see how it confirms, right? It will be the highest 4-hour candle close of all time for Bitcoin. Almost needless to say, right? So if you do want to see it, I guess we can pull it up now. Really pulling for YFII, just based on the technicals. Maybe at some point it'll catch it. You know, maybe these altcoins will get something at some point. But here was the trade setup I posted for patrons on Christmas Eve, right? I wanted to cross the Delaware with George Washington. And that was the narrative, man. I was like, all right, this could happen. We're now showing impending price action crossing of the Delaware on the RSI after a bullish Harami, higher low than previous low. All right, it was the shot I took, and then the stop loss was just going to be right below that little low there, right? That wick low. All right, you're out, because if you saw that bottom again, you were probably going to break it and go down to test lower levels. So that was kind of the thought process on the strategy there. The entry was pretty much at it. You had like 12 hours as a patron to enter this. It went 12 plus hours before it started going up. All right. So yeah, slightly above the 1618. We had a new 4-hour close.
Here's the extra 5.
Oh, thank you, Great Minds. Here's your shorts getting liquidated. Wow. Or a few of them anyway. So it was just kind of like, well, like that. All right, so we're about to be at the target.
But please look at GRT/USDT.
All right, Mike. Nice name. Nice attempt of debating that failed miserably. Thank you, dude. Look at your trash coin. Okay, so we're almost there, man. And looking back, just, you know, in hindsight, I probably should have made the first target, the 1618 fib extension, and not the measure move. It was 3.8 reward to risk, so I could have gotten away. It was going to be equitable. So, I mean, like, people still can take profit at that level where it is now, or they can wait. All right, we hit $25,990 at the highest level ever. We've not exceeded that yet. So the second target is that 2618. We were talking about 28,104, and then there's a third target that's not pictured. That's 30K, right? Just in case something insane happened, 30K is the third target, right? So we're almost there, man. Almost there. This is also like PCZ stuff, right? The deep crab, bearish deep crab.
I forgot about the rules, man.
Thank you, Dave, for the 5, man. Okay, so let's look at this too. While we're at this, another very incredible development going on right now in Bitcoin. I shall show you. It's not the 4-hour, it is the daily. The daily, chat. Look what we're breaking. We're breaking a supply line that goes all the way back to PayPal. PayPal announcing mass adoption October 19th, 21st, right? There it is. Supply line being broken right now. And if we're looking at... What's up, Jamie, man?
Bruh.
Thank you, dude. Wow. Merry Christmas, dude.
J-Rags tip $30. Right back at ya. Thank you so much for saving my ass this month.
Well, I mean, if I did do that, I'm happy to do it, and thanks for being a member of the community and making it awesome, dude. Appreciate the contribution. Right back at me, right? I guess because he was live last night and wanted to drop by and say Merry Christmas, and threw him a 30 bone, and he just threw it back. So thank you, Jeremy, man. Really appreciate it. But we're gonna need some more Jesus chimes to get us to the target, man. $26,105. Guh. I should have done the 1618. I'd have felt a lot safer. Here's your Bitcoin market cap. This is a $481 billion market cap now, chat. Let me show you something. You hear that number, right? One of the patrons posted this. This is a very fascinating development, I guess. We're about to crack into, well, we're working on it. Look at this, okay? Here is your market caps for your largest equities, okay, in the world. Sorry, it's kind of tough getting it to show everything. The screenshot. Apple #1 at $2.2 trillion market cap. Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Facebook, Tencent, Tesla, Alibaba, Taiwan Semiconductor, Berkshire Hathaway, right, Warren Buffett, and then right below Berkshire Hathaway, that just exceeded Visa's market cap, is Bitcoin. $478 to $481 billion now. All right, top 11. You keep going, you're gonna be. Remember Warren Buffett, rat poison? Well, rat poison's about to surpass your fund's market cap. That rat poison, by the way, chat.
Bruh.
Thanks again, Jeremy. So it is a beautiful sight to behold what we're witnessing, history. So the overall cryptocurrency market capitalization of all the crypto assets in existence today is roughly 665 billion, right? That's only about 200 billion away from all-time highs back from 2017 during the ICO boom. And it's up over 3.8% over the course of the day today. Bitcoin surpassed the 25,000 mark and is currently trading 25,888. We're gonna pull back. We just had two really big candles. You'd think on this 4-hour candle, indecision, 4 hours of nothing burger. So today or so, there's around 11. Well, I mean, at the time of the publication of this article I'm looking at, there's 11.6 billion in reported trade volume for Bitcoin trading pairs. Bitcoin's up over 6% on the week, 48% for the last month, and 136% 24% over the course of the last 90 days, man. So Bitcoin against the US dollar over the last year has seen a 250% increase. So I retweeted something that someone posted last night, that if you got a $1,200 stimulus check, it's worth over $4,400 now, even more now. So another cool thing I was looking at, someone posted, Willy Woo, he tweeted and said on Bitcoin, inventory depletion on spot exchanges has stopped, signifying the reaccumulation phase of this macro cycle is likely complete. If this cycle mimics the last one, inventory on exchanges will increase here as retail starts entering in large numbers, attracted by the price rises. Retail tends to store more of their coins on exchanges, which accounts for the inventory climb later in the cycle. This reaccumulation phase was 2 times more powerful than the last cycle. It took 2 times longer to complete, and the depletion was 2 times deeper. Very bullish, says Willy Woo. All right, shout out to him. All right. So some cool stuff going on, man. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Bitcoin is outperforming everything in the world right now. Nothing, I mean, okay, a couple less coins here and there that are micro cap. We're talking about something that has a large market cap like Bitcoin. Nothing's performing like it. Nothing, not even close, man. $200K is a very good bet now. Well, we'll see, dude. All right. I mean, we have no expectations because you got to trade in the zone. Expectations lead to emotional responses that are triggered in your brain that can affect your next trades if this one doesn't go well because you expected something, right? So all about not expecting anything and also understanding that you don't have to know exactly where something's going next to win your trades. Right? Because remember what technical analysis is. It's a way for us to manage our risk, right? By setting our stops strategically below previous swing lows or ice lines, right? And at the same time, you're near those levels and you're getting back above them and you're showing an edge with the oscillators. That's the time one can strike, and their probability is higher than a coin flip's chance. So if you're playing the numbers game, which you have to as a trader, you'll end up on top, right? You act like you're the blackjack dealer that has like that slight edge over, or you're the house, right? The slight edge over the player. So and that's all you do. That's all you do with trading. Not just Bitcoin, but anything, right? The slight edge we had on Bitcoin, very slight. Oh, you had the trend was your friend, big time. It was a rectangle. But it was that hidden bullish divergence, and the way the MACD histogram looked too. Let's be real. This looked so it was waning. It was like bullish convergence almost on the MACD, but the way it was just losing its negative momentum while the hidden bullish divergence was there, and really this RSI trend was broken. Right there, once that broke, that's a good sign too. Maybe leading indicator stuff. It surely was this time. Once you broke out, man, shortly after the huge run up began, the George Washington run, this will forever be called. Seriously, this was the George Washington crossing the Delaware trade, all right? So, remember the strategic stop loss was just below the previous minor swing low, because I thought if you saw, the bottom of the range again, you'd probably break it. Just think about it, man. 1, 2, 3. How often do we see this happen across the markets? 1 bottom, 2 bottoms, 3 bottoms, right? The rule of 3. And we were talking about this 2 days ago before all this movement happened. We're optimistic. We did identify the hidden bullish divergence, but something sneaky was going on, and it was very sneaky accumulation where traders set it up, right? The low from December 18th. And then you had the higher low from December 21st, and then the higher low again, that consecutive higher low on Christmas Eve. And of course the Harami afterwards. So almost like 3 rising valleys, almost. Not really, but you got not so much, but rule of 3. And on the third bottom, you're showing an edge, right? You're showing impending price action, continuation of the upside on that third bottom, rule of 3. All right. What? Lower than the 4 hour, there's bearish divergence? I disagree. And to me, it doesn't look like there's any bearish divergence on the 60 minute. Or did you say greater than? Now your 60 minute, this is the reversal area. This is where just, traditional assets, you hit a golden mean ratio. You sometimes either go consolidate for a few minutes or something, for a little while, or you pull back, right? Before you go higher, right? Normally this is a chop zone, an area just where bots have it. I mean, if there's nothing here, right, besides Fibonacci percentages, right? I mean, bots know it's here, so. But, patrons were asking, like, oh, is this, like, where it's going to reverse? And it's like, you don't really know. It's very tough on an asset that has a finite supply that's getting institutional adoption. Yeah, I mean, it's becoming a legitimate store of value. And this is based on trust. Trust. And trust is such a big deal because the US dollar has trust and gold has trust. Well, now Bitcoin is gaining trust every single day. Its market cap growing, ballooning is testament to that for now. This never happened. This didn't happen in 2017. This didn't happen in 2013. The last cycles didn't have institutional adoption. It was all retail. Okay, so just a different meta, a different beast, a different bull trend. And I think we're going to find out in the coming months or maybe just the next year how real it is when an asset with finite supply that's decentralized and with unlimited money printing. I mean, pretty much the destruction of all fiat, is going on right now. They're working on it. They're trying to make it happen. We're going to see what happens to this this crypto that can be really manipulated in terms of the amount of supply. All right. Record number of cold storage, right? And you are at your really low levels on supply on exchanges. So we'll put Willie Woo to the test, man. Is this when the retail starts stepping in? I mean, order books it's probably really thin up here, Not so many sell orders, right? I mean, I'm talking about huge levels where there's lots of supply. Yeah, I don't think we're at that. I mean, right now. So that's why the price might have to get driven a lot higher, Thanks for the 1,225 people tuned in. If you're enjoying this Bitcoin Saturday and Christmas pump, hit that like button, that bell. Thank you all so much for being here. We just went live early. We had some price action. Just doing what I do every day pretty much, right?
Bullish shark on the daily for bit/BTC. Cheers, man.
Any Bitcoin pairs, $10 minimum, right? They're trash, right? Bitcoin pairs. So it's a rule, dude. It's in the description. So don't be mad at me, man. Don't get mad at me. It's precedence. So all right. So we can. What do they want to see? SNX. Feels so weird going from Bitcoin to SNX. I thought we had looked at this one though. Yeah, like it already kind of played out. Yeah. It's breaking out though. Here it is. Here's your SNX. Finally broke the resistance of all-time highs from September, and the target's 932. But that was the target. If it ever broke that, it was the last time I analyzed this live. 932, 1009, 1119 is your gold mean ratio up there. So that could be where you're headed. You're bullishly engulfing on the daily right now. That's unless something insane happens on Bitcoin, that's probably going to hold, and it's going to be your first. It's going to be your highest candle close of all time on SNX, the US dollar tether, and US dollar, I'm sure. So, all right. I mean, two things happen. I mean, you pull back, you back test what was once resistance as support, strongest, that will be strongest, and then after you back test, you run, and you test 932, 1009, and then maybe 1119 if you're lucky. Okay, that's it. We got an all-time high breakout occurring on SNX, the US dollar right now, and we have targets to the upside. Sweet. That's all you need. What else do you need, man? You know, it's like we already did the analysis, or I already plotted, you know, everything that was important last time we looked at it. So, let's see. Oh, it's GRT. Oh, very nice, man. Very, very nice on GRT. What happened? Well, I mean, I don't think there was enough of an edge, but a supply line was certainly broken, right? All you just plot right here. Yeah, you broke that supply line. It could have been a wedge. No, it's more like maybe a channel here. Let me just mess around. I think it was a channel.
No anger, browse.
Yeah,
trying to see if I'm learning the harmonic patterns well. Daily Vex/BTC Bear.
All right, Cherry picking. Thank you, dude. We'll look at it. All right. What the heck? Hold on. There was your channel. Pretty perfect. Look at those touch points. And it broke out, engulfed, what about 8 hours ago? Such little data and no data, you know, with so few candles and such little data, it's really tough to be like, oh, it was perfect, you know, it was set up so well. No, it didn't show any bullish, nothing on the 4 hour implied reversal yet, but you did break out. Like, you did break out, and your target, you're at like the 382, the common retrace targets for an asset that has a nice run and then it sells off is between 382 and the 618.
Mitch, I was wondering if you have any tips. I have been listening to the Hey song and watching the XRP chart all day, but crickets.
Hey, Brad Garlinghouse, thanks for the 499 super chat. Do I have any tips for you on that? Nah, it doesn't really work if you're under investigation by the SEC and you're underperforming like everything. Like, dude, Tron is outperforming you, or ZeroX is outperforming you, Neo is outperforming. I mean, like, you name an S-coin, it's probably outperforming XRP. That's indefensible. Who cares about the project if the price performance is always terrible? Like, yeah, you had one huge pump. How long did you have to wait for that?
Mitch,
Plus, it showed an edge before it pumped, by the way. That we identified that cipher. Do we even mention? Of course we mention it, but we had requests and we were watching Bitcoin's 4 hour candle close, so we haven't had an opportunity to get around it. This asset right here we're looking at is up 32% today. So not a strategic entry, right? But you certainly can say that it had some sort of supply line broken. When you break supply lines, well, that's when moves can happen the upside. And this time it happened to be pretty amazing, pretty violent. So it could still climb. I think the next target for this asset is probably, just where traders set it up December 22nd, 55.5 cents. And if you ever broke that, I mean, you're thinking 73 cents, right? We're just talking about previous highs that are somewhat discernible, at least on the 4 hour, not the daily. Right, so 55 cents and 73 cents. Those would be targets if it was to keep climbing. That's it, man. A, B, C. Is this C wave? A, the B, the C. All right, 55 cents, 73 cents. Let's go, dude. Dave, you forgot about the rules, but you didn't tip for an S coin though, right? Alright. I haven't gone to this in a long, long time. It's just, I don't really see a point with the meta, the way the meta's going. Yeah, this is what happens, man. Like, yeah, dude.
Can we check Dash?
We can, yeah, Bjorn. Thank you for the 1422. We got to look at Vechain to Bitcoin pair first. Oh my god. It's a double bottom on the 4 hour with bullish divergence. Sure, yeah, you got an edge here. You got an edge just playing out. You're trying to get back above an ice line, critical ice line. Look at the daily here. Where's that ice line start? Alright, so historically speaking, 59 Satoshi. 59 Satoshis, dude. Remember that one time that I lagged really hard right now and everything stopped working? Yeah, I remember. You kidding me? Wow. It's frozen, chat. That was weird. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by lag. Wow, what happened, dude? Everything is screwed up. Hold on. Give me a sec. I think it was lagging because it's... I don't even know, dude, what it's doing. Just give me a minute. I think it's processing. Yeah, it's processing the... You control Z. Yeah, Kelsey, we'll look at it. Y'all just give me a minute. There we go. We good? Alright, looks like we're okay now. So, actually pretty interesting now. The asset's back above the critical support resistance. Very good. Unfortunately, well, it just depends which oscillator you're using. I mean, from this low to this low, it almost seems like the RSI is showing divergence, but the MACD isn't. But the MACD is losing its negative momentum. Could end up painting a bullish pin bar today. Above the ice zone would be great. That's a nasty downtrend you're in. A really nasty one, dude.
Thank you much for speaking truth about XRP. How much market cap will be sucked into BTC? What Kleenex brand do you recommend for XRP Moon Boys?
Crudox, thanks for the 10 super chat. How much market cap will be sucked into Bitcoin? That's a question I could never answer, right? I don't think any sort of TA can help with that unless we look at Total 2. I don't really know, you know. What brand do I recommend? What brand of tissue or Kleenex? Oh, Kleenex is a brand, right? That's like, hey, I'm gonna go Xerox something, so I guess Kleenex. Does anyone know any brands? I wish I knew more brands of whatever, you know, Kleenex. So excluding that wick up there, I mean, you get 3 nice touches, including the last one. It looks like maybe like a wedge too, right? Watch, you know, let's see what this looks like. So I'm a little off, man. Had a big day yesterday, right? Even streamed for hours. It was like that. Yeah, it's like this. I mean, it really is. It was like you had 1 and 2 and then 3 and then it fell below it and then it rallied and it's getting back in it. It looks like it back tested it. Right? I mean, like it's at, if it holds 59. So here's the thing, you know, about Vechain. Like, I don't know where it's going, but I'll tell you this. You don't want it below 59 sats. Anything below 59 sats means it's running the risk. It's probably going to go down to 30 sats. It means like it could lose half its value if it falls below 59 sats for long, all right? But if it holds above this long enough, I mean, a very easy way to maybe size up what a just common retrace could be. If this was the bottom, we don't know yet, all right? Even it was a wedge too. I mean, you're looking like minimum targets 50% retrace. I'm sizing this up. I would any traditional asset, right? This is not a traditional asset. This, god dang it. So if it was a wedge and it was going to actually play out, which it's, you're trying to imply here that, oh, somehow Vechain's about to outperform Bitcoin enough to get to targets. I just don't know if that's possible, man. I really don't know. Now we extend it. Almost just looks like a channel at this point, you know, but if it ever held 59 and then broke the supply line here, I mean, 144, 165. You're talking about an equitable trade. Another way to do it, but could be very arrogant to think that Vechain's going to outperform Bitcoin enough to get to these targets, 144 and 165. All right, that's Vechain. We'll look at Dash now. Sure, up 5.42%. It all started with a beautiful Gartley that played out like the Jesus, and then Bitcoin pulled back, and then XRP got sued, and many ES coins had violent pullbacks. But look where it went. It just went back to the entry, which happened to be lined up with a critical ice line, support resistance from history, and it bounced really well. Very good recovery bounce. So if it does start stalling here, it does look like you're maybe working on hidden bearish divergence, where we make a high on price, then a lower high on price with higher levels of positive momentum. Bitcoin's 25,992. We're about to be at all-time highs, chat. We're only a few dollars away right there. Jeez. So this one like played out, right? This one was like gorgeous, you know. I'm talking right here. This is how I pinged all patrons, right? It looked like this. You see it? That was my Dash post. Bullish Gartley, PCC, critical ice line, had not broken the supply line. It wasn't really showing an edge on the oscillators, but certainly in the end, it hit C and A, which are the Casey Stubbs targets. C and then A, and then it reversed to the entry. It's so perfect, man. It's perfect. So let's go ahead to Bitcoin for a second, all right? As we watch it, just do things. We're gonna play the A song? I guess we can once. It's obligatory at this point, right? I don't know, man. Do we even have enough people in here? I'm bugged out too on TradingView. I gotta refresh. Don't do it. Pablo thinks it's gonna jinx it. Pablo, don't be narcissistic, man. Don't believe what we do in here has anything to do with Bitcoin's price.
I was going to suggest a cylindrical shaped cotton product for XRP Moonboy instead of tissue, but I'm trying to keep it PC for your sake, Mitch. 777.
Thank you. Green-eyed. This is really weird. I'm trying to save my work and it's not letting me save. It's just... thank you, TradingView, so much. Oh, finally saved, man. Alright. Pretty crazy, man. We are living in insanely interesting times. 2020 was the year that we will tell our grandchildren about. I mean, you know it, man. If you have grandchildren, right? It's like gonna happen. And we're gonna have people that new people to enter the crypto market.
I think you should be in a starship heading to Mars.
What's up, No? Thanks for the $5 super chat. Yeah, maybe I should be in the spaceship, but I don't know, man. Just an early stream, didn't know what was gonna happen or what to expect, so it could probably just be a not a very eventful one. It's Saturday, the day after Christmas. People are still doing things, you know. Most people are not back in the swing of it. So, all right. So we watched Bitcoin just nearly hit all-time highs. Well, maybe it did. It did hit all-time highs. No, we hit $25,999, dude. Wow. So we were $1 away from 26K before pulling back right there. Beautiful.
Noise! Hey Mitch, can you overlay total 2 versus BTC market cap on the monthly? Non-log. Maybe something to see.
Sure, Jimmy. We can do that. Pretty sure Bitcoin market cap's outperforming total too, though, for good reason, right? Because the meta is not 2017 ICO boom, Silicon Valley money. It's now institutional money that's driving this market, not Silicon Valley and retail combined, right? Retail really not even. I mean, I know there's retail in this, but according to Willy Woo, man, you're saying the next phase is like a bunch of retail drive this price up, or you just have like you have thin order books up here. I mean, you think, right? There's just not going to be that much selling. Okay. So we're just looking at Bitcoin for a second. Let's go back to the requests, which was. Do we even mention Ethereum? We can't. I mean, let's look at it.
To me, China.
And then there's also
China.
Would you mind taking a look at Swap? It's a company listed on the OTC market that's involved with providing liquidity and tokenization for private markets. It does so through blockchain tech. It's 11K volume, so May, but there is a daily bullish Gartley.
Sure, dude. So Solta, thanks, dude. So, what was the conversation yesterday on Ethereum? Well, as long as you stay above 622, you go much higher. You could eventually see 660 to 667. You're on the way. That's up 3% today, 3.2%. Could keep climbing if Bitcoin keeps going, right? That was it. It was so simple. It's like you stay above 622 long enough, you're probably going up to the next targets, the next resistances, which are up here. And you're on the way. So it's like TAs being respected. Support resistance, man. The divergence was down here. Sellers were exhausted when you were falling out of the wedge. So you got, if that's ever happening, and you're like thinking about shorting, you're like, you better look and make sure the oscillators are showing bearish convergence or something. Because if it's showing seller exhaustion on a breakout of a structure, chances are I could break right back in, and it's whipsawing back in. So, I mean, if it's going to hit the top of the structure again, 687, which would put you at 52-week highs, multi-year highs. So, that's your Ethereum to US dollar, CQ. We looked at Dash already. All right, now we can look at Ethereum to BTC. Next request. 25,982 on Bitcoin, man. So no change really besides hanging on by a thread, man. All right. Hanging on by a thread. This ice line, if you break it, there's a good chance you see 20,000 sats. I'm not kidding, dude. All right, you are hanging on. If you don't hold this, you're screwed. But this is where it could potentially reverse to the upside. And if it did, then it's got a lot of work to do, right? It's got to break 26,980, and then the supply line after that. Okay, but above 26,980 sats is kind of wide open spaces. I mean, you know, between 27K and 33K sats is kind of nothing, right? Historical price action, straight down, straight up. You know, it had one bit of consolidation here, but pretty much it hit the resistance, regarded it as resistance, and then dumped straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. You get it, right? If it ever broke 26.9 sats, let's say 27,000 sats, that's where we could see a run to 33,000 sats. But again, remember history. If you don't hold this support, well, historically, straight down. Yeah, there's some chopping here. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. You get what I'm saying, right? That's it. It's not about, I don't know where it's going, but I'm telling you exactly what's going to happen based on history if the ice line holds or if it doesn't hold, right? That's all we can kind of do. It's really tough here because you're trying to say, all right, if it's going to go up, you're literally saying that Ethereum's going to outperform Bitcoin. Kind of tough to do that when where's the money going? Follow the money. It's going into Bitcoin. This is not new. Bitcoin's at $25,999. Oh my God, chat. Are we about to do this? Here it is. More history. $1 away, man. Come on. Give us 26K, chat. $1. Somebody. Bueller? Give me my 26K. Dang. Sell orders. We're so close, chat, to a psychological resistance being broken, right? Remember, it's like every $1,000 now would act as one, right? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 would be the big one. 25 is a big one. 35 is a big one. 40's a big one. There we go, chat. We've done it. We've done it. 26K has been broken for the first time in history. Let's go, dude. Did it, man. And here come some more bids. 26,088. Bitcoin's not done, chat. Target's hit. The first target officially has been hit of the trade setup. Let's freaking go. Look here. Look, listen. We did it, man. We did it. Here it is, man. Let's look at it for the first time. The target, 26,105. Entry was 23.3. Boom. We got it, man. So let's head to the next target, 28,081. If we're lucky, man. If we're lucky.
Bruh.
Wow. So happy, man. Short's getting liquidated, getting destroyed, dude. Imagine, I mean, like at this point, oh, we're gonna short Bitcoin, dude. We're shorting it. They just keep getting liquidated, man. Look at that. Hundreds of millions, actually, millions of dollars worth of shorts getting liquidated in real time. 26,289. This is incredible. Excuse me. 26,370 right now. All-time highs as I'm speaking to you. Can you believe this? This is what happens, Larry, when you break psychological resistances. Wow. So there's no resistance, right? All we have now is like a... Well, hold on. I'll tell you. Let's go to the daily. The daily has the 1414, major 1414 fib extension is 26,833. All right? 26,833. Well, how did you get that? How did I anchor that? That was from your previous all-time high, all the way back, December 2017, right? To the 3150 low. All right, we exceeded the 1272 fib extension, 24,453, and now we're headed. It seems like it's very possible we could see 26,838, 141.4% retrace from all-time highs to 3150 lows. All right, you've broken the supply line. You've broken the supply line. Sorry, music's probably a little too loud. My bad. Private wins. I never won. Can y'all hear me better now? Like, I'm having to adjust my audio, and that's, like, literally making things tough on me. When's the sell-off coming? Dude, welcome to price discovery. No one really knows. Order books are thin. People don't want to part ways with their Bitcoin right now because of the breakout and the understanding that there is a finite supply. All right, pin Discord link. Yup. Will do. Yeah, be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. We're going on 10,000 members in there. Spamming the link now, and I'm also pinning it to the chats. Boom. History continues. Man, it's incredible, man.
Good song choice.
Is that a joint?
Dang, man, I just don't understand how everything is so quiet. Why the TTS is so quiet? It doesn't make sense. Because it's part of the browser. So confused, man. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, dude, I'm sorry. Wow, this is unbelievable, dude. I was just saying, man, it looks okay, dude. It looks okay, right? Ethereum and BTC, okay. But nothing's really implying the reversal's happening right here on the weekly at all, right? The maybe hidden bullish divergence was going on. Then it went up to test 33K and failed. So you break this, you're screwed. You're going to 20K sats because you wanted the weekly. So I don't know, man. Looking at the daily is, why would we look at the 15-minute chart or something? I mean, the daily to me is pretty awesome. This is what you want, man. Because this is where my major fibs are. Look at the 1 second chart, dude. Yeah, a handful of S coins are doing very well. Data, ZIL, DGB, I guess, right? Legacy coins, not so much. Vechain to US dollars up 10%, but who cares about the BTC pair, right? I mean, like, what's wrong with the US trading US dollar pairs? You don't have to worry about its performance to Bitcoin. You just have to worry about its performance to the US dollar, which it's a lot easier. Compare having a denominator that's getting wrecked and they're printing countless amounts of it versus trading against a denominator that is the best performing asset in the world, outperforming everything, dude, that has a significant market cap. And yet Litecoin's up 4.2%, $133. You think that the target has been this 137 to 145 on Litecoin. There's no support resistance really until 137 to 145. So that's kind of been the consensus of where it could run to if it rallied with Bitcoin. So yeah, great song, great pump song. It's like one of my favorite pump songs, dude. Which you thought the pump was gonna stall, it was gonna chill out for a little bit, consolidate for hours, and no, just kidding, dude. Guess there's just there's the supply crisis continues. We're just dollars away from the highest level of all time that we just painted moments ago. And thanks so much for the 1,688 people tuned in. If you're enjoying this historical Santa rally pump for Bitcoin and a handful of alts, hit that like button, that bell, that sub, man. Let's get 1,000 likes. We got 1,000 likes for Christmas. Why can't we get it while Bitcoin's at higher prices? I think it's very possible. We can do it, man. So the next one was Total 2 and BTC. Market cap. So yeah, pulling back 26,250. Give me a sec here. Compare, and then we would type in BTC market cap. Here's your total 2 versus Bitcoin market cap. All right. Guess what started happening in December? Wow. So total 2 versus Bitcoin market cap. It like started going away, it decoupled, right? And it was just early December. I don't know, it was actually December 15th is when the decoupling really happened, right? Total 2 is the entire market cap for crypto that excludes Bitcoin, right? And then Bitcoin's market cap is the orange line here. That was pretty well in line, right? So we have separation going on, decoupling. Okay, that was the request. So pretty cool to see it, right? All right. So I'm gonna add an alert on the 1414. If we ever get it, we'll hear the beep, just like we hear the beep when the alert went, or when the trade setup hit its target, first target.
Mitch, do you think trading against BTC is a good way for someone to accumulate more BTC if they don't have a lot of BTC?
I mean, maybe not in this meta. You know, I mean, they're all just like in bear trends. They're not showing higher highs, higher lows, really. They underperform when they do retrace. I don't know, man. Like, it'd probably be better in this meta to be acquiring US dollar to buy more Bitcoin, I guess, right? Versus trying to just stack Satoshis or whatever. It's just the tools to stack Satoshis are just not reliable like they were in 2017. It's not the same. The market conditions are so different now than they were 3 years ago. So, I mean, you can try, but look at all the BTC pairs. They're just bad performers. They don't do well. So that's it. Crypto and Travel. Thanks for the $4.99 super chat. Alright, let's go at the 4 hour real quick. And then we'll get to what Jacob's looking at. Like, if there was institutional money coming into mini altcoins, then maybe, but that's not happening. The money, institutions aren't putting money even in like Litecoin really or Ethereum. It's just mainly Bitcoin, going straight into Bitcoin. Follow the money, follow the price. What's hitting all-time highs and what's not? Almost everything's not hitting all-time highs, but what is? Bitcoin for sure, and a handful of others like Theta, maybe ZIL, and whatever. We're playing manual DJs, just the bass nectar set. Good songs. Brings me back to, I mean, the old pumps, right? But no pumps have ever been like this that I've covered. Never, dude. Tease raw? What is it? T. T0 group. We'll go to harmonic, man. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, we're good, I think. I'm gonna leave Bitcoin up here and we're just gonna look at it on the other screen. Just so we can easily come back to it if it starts doing something. So you were saying it's a company listed over-the-counter market that's involved with providing liquidity and tokenization for private markets. It does so through blockchain technology. It's 11,000 volume, so that's not even meh. That's worse than meh. That's like, geez. Are you kidding me, man? I don't even know.
Check out RSR Smile, looks like it's hitting support.
Hey, Bryce, man, there's a rule for S coins like RSR. Check the description. Thanks, man. Daily Bullish Gartley. Yeah, the whole life of the pattern, which is, you know, it's kind of like, hey, is that, that's like YFI. Nice 618. Yeah, looks good. Really nice, really nice textbook Bullish Gartley going on, sure. Like, undeniable. Like, it's impossible to argue here. I mean, it's too perfect, man. Wow.
I'm more of a double sneeze guy myself.
Yeah, normal days. I'm a double sneeze guy too, Michael, but it's not a normal day, is it? I only sneezed once because Bitcoin's at $26,200 plus, right? That's probably it. Thank you, man. So let's talk about it. I mean, like, you know what happens if it breaks 316. Okay. Right? 316. You can be born again. Connect. If you hold, don't break it, all right? Because there's just nothing looking left. It's like All right, straight down to its lowest levels ever, right? So, but if it does hold this level, if it hit, it's at the pattern completion zone or the price reversal zone, the PRZ, PCZ. Some pretty nice looking bullish divergence on the RSI, relative strength index, right? Where you make a low, you make a lower low, and you make about the same low, and you're just making higher levels of relative strength every time. So that is impending price action reversal to the upside being implied by the chart on somewhat significant time scale. Right, continuation of divergence every time you make these lows, these lower lows, the same low almost, right? So this is what you want to see at this level. It's kind of perfect, right? So I guess like the last support, sellers are exhausted potentially on a significant time scale at that last line of support, and it's a 786. So the argument is rather strong here, at least on the daily, for upside. And I mean, depends how you want to play it. You want to be a Casey Stubbs targeter? All right, well, that means your first target's 817, Jacob, man. Bitcoin's 26,250 right now. You want to be Casey Stubbs? Target's 817, 895. That's it, man. See how it goes. So really easy to size up risk here, right? I mean, you probably don't want anything to do with TZROP, TZROP below the previous little low, the PCZ, right at 278. So pretty easy. I mean, just for the sake of education here, right? Helping people, right? Ice lines, PCZs, conservative stops right there, right? 262 maybe. And there you go, man. I mean, like, it's that simple. That's a freaking 7.15 to 1 reward to risk. That means like one could afford to pull it down a little bit more just in case, But again, that's the area. 316 is where you don't want to fall below. All right, that's it, dude. Kind of wish we had a lot more data and then the pattern was painted, but this is the best we can do with the little amount of data we have. All right, sweet. Yeah, Vechain is rallying. It's up 12.65% right now. Very nice. So we've been live now 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Bruh.
Go ahead, hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you're in here. We are now less than 1,000 subs away from 40,000, chat. So that's a big deal, man. Right? Psychological support resistances, 40K. I'd like to get to 40K before Bitcoin does, but at this rate, I don't know if I will be able to. So let's do it, man. Let's get over the goal line as a community, right? 40K. Is that a new link? Yeah, I guess you just posted that. All right, new link. New link. My God, I can't click it. Whoops. What a day, man. What a freaking day. Is now a good time to buy? Wow, was that an unironic question, dude? Are you serious? Man. I hope you're kidding. I really hope you're kidding, dude. Oh, Martian, that's literally already happened, right? Owning altcoins over Bitcoin this year will be the biggest financial mistake of your life. Do you mean owning alts over Bitcoin this year has been the biggest financial mistake of one's life? Yeah. I mean, it could be kind of, in a way. Imagine like being obsessed with XRP. Like there are people that are like that, and they don't own Bitcoin because they actually think XRP is somehow better. They're just different things, but like some people they're so tribal, right? They drank Kool-Aid, and so now here you go, man. Imagine being that person that didn't own Bitcoin, that owned XRP, and you watched all your money just go away almost. Like over half your money just went away in a couple days while Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs. That would be devastating. I'd be depressed if that happened. But even so, like a more mild situation. Imagine not owning any Bitcoin, but owning just Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum hasn't really done much of anything. Look, Ethereum's like barely above the price. Just yesterday, Ethereum was at the same price it was at a month ago, right? So I do think there's lots of upside potential on Ethereum, man, especially looking left where we are. You break 667, you break the supply line. I mean, dude, just very little resistance above you. All right, 698 isn't even much, man. Yeah, it's just a low and a high. Yeah, that's 698, and then above 698 really is just kind of like $800, man. Yeah, it does look like a rising wedge, doesn't it? Oh, wow. In the end, dang, man, I just noticed this. There was hidden bullish divergence, for real. But look at this, man. If we scale out real hard so you can see it, Ethereum, in the end, on the daily, started showing hidden bullish divergence. That is very good. Impending price action continuation. The upside, Bitcoin's it's $26,400. Oh my God, let's go back to it. Chat. Here we go. $26,400 touched the first time ever.
Bruh.
$26,400.
Is that a joint?
$20. $26,450 now. Price discovery, full effect. The 1414 fib extension is upon us. $26,833, chat. Wow. This is incredible. I mean, this is absolutely magic. $551,000 where the shorts just liquidated. This is the daily chart, all right? But guess what happened? The edge, man. 17,730. Anyone remember that trade setup? Daily hidden bullish divergence was ushered in because of classic bullish divergence in the 4 hour. It was the Jesus trade setup, man. And then we got one not as strong as this one, but we got it at 23.3. It's incredible. Let me just post this one real quick.
Hey bro, loving the streams in the community. Could you take a look at sushi? Looks like a cup and handle if I'm not mistaken, thanks.
Well, I'm in keto, so well, maybe not after yesterday, but I've been in keto for like a year almost. So I'm more of a sashimi guy, but we can look at your sushi coin, okay? Give me a sec. Give me a sec, man. We're doing things, all right? Imagine wanting to see sushi coin while Bitcoin's doing this, man. Oh my God. Just catching up, man. Catching up. Yeah, I don't know, man. Scam wig stuff, so weird. On this one, it hit a 78% retrace and reversed. It's in the uptrend though, still. But just you have to give me a minute. Requests get put on hold when Bitcoin price action is doing this. Okay, so we're about to be at all-time highs again. I mean, we are at all-time highs. But who's kidding themselves here? But look, man, we're looking for the 1414 fib extension, dude. 26,833, the major one. And thanks for the pretty much 1,800 people tuned in. Thanks for the 795 likes. You realize in seconds we could get 1,000 likes with this many people watching. Don't do it for me. Do it for Bitcoin. If you want to see Bitcoin hit 26,833, do it, man. In the road to 40,000 subs. In the road to 10,000 subs on, wow, here we go, chat. 26,550. Yes, you heard me right. The swings are getting insane. It's hard to breathe up here in this elevated atmosphere, right? This is friggin' wild, man. And this is a Saturday. Saturday after Christmas, and on Christmas we pumped like kings. Utoyan, thank you, man, for the consideration. Looking forward to seeing you and the Patreon on the 1st. It'll be great, man. Yeah, when we get closer to, if we get closer to 26,833, we'll play the Hey song again, okay? For sure. The sushi coin, man. I don't know about cup with handle, man. It's cup with scamdle, right? I mean, what is that? And the top of the cup would have been 350, so it never even made
China
it there.
to me, China.
Hi, Mitch. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Kissing face.
Jalita, thank you so much for the $3.50 contribution. While Bitcoin is at all-time highs, 26,576 right there. $26,600 was pretty much just tested for the first time. It was just tested for the first time in history. Not 1 cent higher than $26,600.
I was here. Market.
Holy Jesus beams are upon me right now. It's so bright. I could close my door, but this is all natural sunlight hitting my wall from my huge window, my foyer, bouncing off and just hitting me in the face right now. Holy Jesus beams. Pumping Bitcoin too.
Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Live from Communist NYC, surviving the rugged individual way.
So David
God bless you, Mitch. Thank God for blessing us. Smash the like button to the best crypto channel around.
Well, hey, man. Best of luck if you live up there. And thank you for watching. And is it John Wayne? Is this John Wayne Jesus, man? What an old meme. That's like one of the oldest memes ever from this community. The is this me, John Wayne Jesus? Chat, we're just sitting at all-time highs right now. I mean, just dollars away. It's like, and we're on the daily because we know the major fib extension is upon us. Still got a couple thousand more dollars for the second target of the trade setup gets hit though. So stick around. Here we go. 26,640. 26,647 all-time highs. A new one created just now on Coinbase, which is what we monitor and we check directly the US dollar. This is incredible, man. What a Saturday. Imagine not paying attention to Bitcoin on this Saturday of all of them, right? This is the one Saturday to be paying attention to Bitcoin. It's price discovery mode is so real right now. Where is the supply? Where's the major amount of sell orders? That's really tough, man. 2.5 years of consolidation. 2.5 years. We broke out in July. We back tested in August. We back tested again in September, and then we bullishly engulfed in October. And It's been non-stop since then. I mean, non-stop, no breaks. Bitcoin train rolls. All right, so just pulling back a little bit, not much. Yeah, dude. Seriously, just looking at this sushi coin stuff, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think it's a cup with handle or anything. Could just be in an uptrend for now. That's exactly what it is, man. All right, pulling back some, $26,500, $150 away from all-time highs now. So it's just in a channel, right? 3 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and then you actually held there.
Do you think when Bitcoin takes a break and consolidates, we will see ETH go on a run like it did in late November?
Poopster, I don't know, right? I don't know. I mean, you'd think it would. You think it could. If any asset was going to do it, probably the second largest crypto market cap coin would do it, right? And the daily hidden bullish divergence right there, and the fact that the momentum is now about to go positive again, leads you to believe it's very possible Ethereum could see much higher prices. But you do have to break 667. That has to happen. And then you got to break $700, which is real. It's there. We haven't tested it yet on this run. And it's just, again, where that huge capitulation. I mean, it was like that day where volatility was so high where Bitcoin like crashed like $10,000 and then recovered. It's like you're gonna have to break that, and it's also a pivot point from April of 2018. But if you break that $700 area, there's nothing for another, $100. And I really think it's $817 up there. So there's just a lot of ifs, man. There's resistance that has to be broken that hasn't yet, and it's not performing like Bitcoin is. Okay, so 3 white soldiers reversal. It could be. I mean, like if it closes in 2 hours and 50 minutes on the daily, it'd be a daily 3 white soldiers reversal with hidden bullish divergence, with your MACD histogram being bullish convergence, which is good. This is the exact combination of variables I used on Bitcoin on the 4 hour, and you can see where Bitcoin went, right? So now the fact is Ethereum showing that on a daily time scale could be very good for much higher prices. Yeah. But I mean, what happens though? Bitcoin violently corrects. This asset, how could it play out? Hopefully Bitcoin just doesn't massively dump or correct or something, right? And it would give Ethereum the opportunity for this daily stuff to play out. This right here is implying it could go to the highest high of the entire rally, the daily oscillators on Ethereum. Okay. 3 red soldiers. Gorgeous, man. Such a sight to behold. It feels biblical. Been live now about an hour and a half. If you're enjoying the live stream, the like button, the bell, that sub. Thanks so much for the 1,929 people tuned in. Wow, we are less than 50 likes away from 1,000. Pretty sure we could do it in seconds if y'all wanted. All right, don't do it for me. Do it for Bitcoin being up 7.35% today. The Hessians have been destroyed, chat. What's up, Lil Nathan, man?
Bruh.
Lil Nate tipped $35. Hype for Mitch, hype for BTC.
Hype for Lil Nave. Thank you for the $35 contribution, man. Much love. And thanks for being here. I hope you had a great Christmas, or just a great holiday, because right, we're in the middle. We're between Christmas and New Year's now, so it's just the holiday season. And now we can count down the days until 2020 is done forever. But dang, man, for so long we wanted 2020 to end, but now the way Bitcoin's performing, the latter, just pretty much throughout 2020, beyond April, do we really want 2020 to end if this keeps up, right, this year? catch 22, man. I mean, we want it to end because everything besides Bitcoin's kind of a dumpster fire, right? Like life, it's kind of outside of the charts. Ugh. And lockdowns and vaccines and I don't know, man. Really weird, sketchy stuff. That Great Reset, you know. Things have changed. Something clicked in 2020. It was like the cells were activated for whatever's going on. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's wild. This is back to sushi real quick. Isn't it really cool how, like, in the channel, yeah, you had the scam wick for sure, but look how traders never settled up lower than the bottom trend line there, right? 1, 2, 3 4 on the top, kind of. Sure, that's like perfect. Yeah, there you go. And look, you're back in it, and oh, is it inverse head and shoulder? I mean, it could be, right? If this uptrend's going to continue and this pattern's here, 4-hour bullish divergence is kind of played out. Pretty simple to target here. All right, that's the neckline and the breakout. Probably put you at the top of the channel. Yeah, I mean, that'd be your target on sushi if it bullishly engulfed just now, or on the last 4-hour candle. So if it's going to rally, it's probably, I mean, that's your target. Your target's probably 350, which is that high, that peak from September. That's your target on sushi if it holds in this channel long enough, all right? We'll see you up at the top again. All right, pretty well-respected channel. So I'm just talking about the measured move here, right? You need one shoulder ahead, a right shoulder, and then a neckline. You break the neckline, the 100% measured move of that inverse head and shoulders would be up here again, 350, the high from September. All right, there's nothing more to talk about with sushi. That's it, dude. You break the channel's demand line, it's going down to 195 again, which you've already tested twice. No, you tested it 3 times. So you don't want. I don't think you want to see 195 ever again. Like, at least in the short term. You see it again, you'll probably break it the downside. So don't see it again, as you just saw it on Christmas Eve. Now it is time to go. You've confirmed that this is still a support. Once more. So 350. We'll see you there if crypto doesn't crash or something, right? All right. 26,489 on Bitcoin, pulling back after what an amazing run to $26,647, the highest level of all time. We're living history. Sub 1G project, man. Good to see you. Yeah, dollar's dying. Yep, that's the. Yep, and the bill they're trying to pass is accelerating the dollar's destruction. What didn't say they trying to pass. They passed it, but Trump's going to veto it. But they're still going to pass. They have the supermajority. They'll probably just override it. And we didn't. I mean, we didn't vote for this stuff, but we voted for the people that voted on it, which is really weird. It shows. Corruption is very, very real right now. But I went into that plenty last night, so we'll leave it at that. So take a look at some charts related to Bitcoin. Something insanely good has just happened on this run up. All right, total market cap 691 billion was the big resistance. We just broke it. I mean, we just broke it in this past hour and a half. All right, we're breaking a resistance. It's a very big deal, man. Look at the supply lines way up here at 757 billion. Let me show you this though. What is 691 billion on total? What is it? It's a very big deal. Look left. So where traders settled up. Listen to me, chat. This could be an extremely historical stream, all right? If you close today above $691 billion, this trend line, it will be the highest level of all time where traders settled up on total. So we're talking at the highest point in 2017, the ICO boom. You'll be closing higher today. So you're praying for Bitcoin to not violently dump. That would take us back below 692 billion. I think we, up until today, we had $1.4 billion entered this market in the past like 48 hours or something. I'm sure it's higher now. That stat's outdated, but that's huge, man. History is upon us. 2 hours, 41 minutes, man. And again, above this, 692 is 761. I mean, that was the highest it ever went here. I know that it's different on CoinMarketCap because a lot of the S coins were never listed on TradingView, so I don't think they were added into the aggregate here. But if we're talking pure technicals and this chart alone, this is a huge deal. This has never happened. Just yesterday you did not have a close above 692 billion. You were below it. So you were still lower than the January 7th, 2018 high. I don't know, man. Just discovered this and I'm getting pretty excited. I mean, this is pretty cool. History. Oh, okay, let's see what happened. This on the 4 hour, it's different on the daily. On the daily, the wicks don't exist on the 4 hour. So, I mean, the upside potential is up there. I mean, 761, right? There's no supply line, right? And there's no horizontal line resistance above 692. You can see it clear as day. And you understand if this did happen, Bitcoin's going to be at much, much higher prices. Wow. So that's pretty incredible. Hey, thanks for the 2,074 people tuned in. Thanks for the 1,100 likes. We'll play some Jesus chimes for that. Thank y'all. Really, really appreciate it. But if you're just tuning in, trade set up for Patreon just hit its first target and it's been exceeded. Play it one more time. Exciting stuff, dude. It was the George Washington crossing the Delaware trade. All right, posted this trade setup December 24th. The hidden bullish divergence developed. It was there. We had an edge. Not for long, but for patrons, you had about 12 hours to enter at the entry before it started going. All right, it was the rectangle. You made a higher low locally. Stop loss was just below that previous local low. And I loved the way the MACD, you were just losing negative Momo with the edge here on the RSI. So there you go. First target achieved just moments ago. Working on the second target, which is $28,081. And then there is a third target that's not pictured, but it is in the Patreon trade setup. It's in that, go to the trade setup and see it, right? If you're on patreon.com or Discord, you can see $30,000 is the third target. Okay, 30K up there. So we've got a ways to go before we see 2 or 3. What's up, TC? Thanks, man. Jeromo, I don't know about that. Fastest 1K likes ever. We never timed it. It's never been a thing. Hey, it's John Candlewick. What's up, dude? All the time, might as well drive the money in. I mean, that's. I don't get it. It's so high now. It's like retail. How can they afford this now, right? I mean, how can you afford Bitcoin if you didn't get in on it at much lower prices? It's just so expensive to me. Like $26,459. What? I was happy at 11K, man. Like for real.
Merry Christmas, Mitch. Thanks for everything that you do.
Grant F, thanks for the $4.99 super chat, and thank you for watching and contributing to the stream. Right, when you tip, you're supporting what I do. I don't do affiliate marketing. right? I don't shove affiliate marketing links in your face, and I don't monetize via advertising, okay? I don't have real sponsors. If I had a sponsor, I would have to legally tell you that someone's paying me money to push their product. So I don't have an actual real sponsor. The only people that sponsor me are you, the viewer. So thank you, Grant, for being a sponsor, I guess, right? Same to you, that's crazy, dude. I didn't know that. Yeah, we can put fireworks on one on, man. We haven't done that in a while. Not really sure where it is again. Oh, confetti. Yeah, we haven't done confetti in a while either. Woo! I know we don't do confetti because, like, it clogs up my Roomba. I have to clean all this confetti falling after the stream. So it's just, you know, unsustainable. It also costs a lot to dump all this confetti, right? So, just kidding. Anyway, I'm looking for this. There it is. Okay. So there are your fireworks. Perfect. So wow, Theta's up 34% right now. It's gone, dude. From the bull pole, bull flag. Targets, of course, hit and exceeded and quadrupled, I guess, right? $1.71 and still climbing near its highest level ever. Not many altcoins look like this. Like Theta. Theta is a killer. Doing very, very well. Theta is like Theta TV. They're like a, I think some sort of competitor. They can be or could be a competitor to YouTube and Twitch maybe. Someone back me up on that or correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what they do. So it just lights out, straight line up. So when these happen, when they're over, they can be straight lines down. So just don't forget about that. Buying these levels is super dangerous for an actual real trader. Blow up your account. I don't know, man. It's been a good stream. Just now, I mean, I've been live for, we're going on 2 hours. We're getting close. And it's an early stream, and it's Saturday, so it's just kind of like, you know, I'm not even supposed to be here, man. You bought 1 Bitcoin for each of your grandchildren? Is that true? It's a pretty nice gift, man. What's up, Flipper dude? Thanks, man. We already looked at SNX somehow, right? Someone requested it, actually. So, yeah, Vechain, we can go to it. It's up 16% now. It's going, man. It's going, but, dude, it's got to break 1.88 cents, man. That's the big thing. I mean, like, that's great that it's recovering, reversing pretty violently. Like, it held on to all this support. Nice how it made a higher low here, too. But to say it was a harmonic, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe where traders settled up here, not where the wick went. So that was tough, because that would have stopped Casey Stubbs out too, right? Even with his stop. So.
Hey Mitch, could you check out CRO/USDT on the daily? Thanks, Mon. 0.01539691 ETH.
If you want artsy, sure, dude. We'll look at Crow. Bitcoin 26,532. It's not over yet. It's not saying it's not done yet. What exchange did you even say? No. Alright, so OKX, I guess, maybe. Oh, it still sucks, man. It's still below critical area. I mean, yeah, it could reverse any time, but it's just like, why are we even messing with this? You know? Below this is important, man. 7.23 cents. Below that, you're a peasant. Above that, you could be a king, right? But right there, trader set it up. July 2019. So, dude, I mean, is it a falling wedge? I mean, it looks like there's consolidation going on that could be a reversal. But it's Crow, so you gotta, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, price action only like that implies reversal. I mean, you've got divergence, very good decent amount of divergence going on, but where are you? Support looking left isn't really there. Bitcoin's $26,600 again. We're climbing. We're climbing. Let's go back. Check it out. This is beautiful. This is incredible, man. This is like never happened before. Going back, so I'm paying attention to it, man. Like, you see how quick I'll go back to Bitcoin if it's about to hit all-time highs again. So, like a low here, right? It's a lower low, and then a slightly lower low, and you have higher levels of relative strength every time. I mean, that is clear, concise, Class A bullish divergence on this asset right now. So, pinning price action versus the upside. So, I mean, if it breaks to the upside, then 7.23 cents would be the target, I think, you know, to test. I don't know if you can break it. If you do, it could be insane. You know, it could be a nice run up. I don't know, 7.7 cents is there too. Like these swings, it's just a range of resistance up here. So it's not a very big pattern. So even a measured move would only take you to around where that is, you know. So it's all about the ifs. Like, it's looking like it could be reversing soon, maybe, because of the oscillator. But how far is it going to take you? It could only take you to this major congestion area where you fail and then you dump again. So that's it, man. Like, yeah, sure, if you ever break 7.8 cents, we could go to 10 cents, probably fast. But until that happens, that's a lot of ifs, man. All right, so yeah, it is implied right now that Crow could be reversing in the short term, but it could only take you to test a very important area, critical area, right? Does not ensure that you'll break that and go to 10 cents. All right, that's your Crow. All right, man. Coffee ran right through me, man. Finally, the Jesus beams have cooled off a little bit, at least for a few minutes. Yeah, we looked at GRT. Someone requested it, so it's, if you rewind, you can find it somewhere. Not much data on it at all. It was really tough to chart. Oh, sure thing, Artsy. And again, be sure to join the freaking Discord, man, where we got almost 10,000 members. And that's where you get notified when I go live, because YouTube will inevitably fail you. Like, they have a terrible notification system. So, and in the Discord, we have a bunch of educational resources and stuff you can utilize. Here's the link. Just posted it. It's pinned to the chat too. Let's get to 10K in our Discord. Let's do it, man. Where are we sitting at right now? Yes, Patreon helps new people, intermediate people, and even beyond. Yeah, it helps everyone. You can be a beginner, and as long as you're willing to invest in yourself and learn, my God, you will not believe how much you will grow as an analyst trader in the Patreon. Okay. Someone asked a question. Give me a sec. My music stopped. We'll be alright. Sitting at 9,476 members. Alright, so we're just getting real close. Less than 1,000 subs on YouTube till 40K. We got some milestones coming up big time, man. Oh, hey, look at who it is. It's the CF. I can see you. CF. I can see you. I'm glad whatever that problem was got fixed. That's great, because I was scratching my head. I had no idea. But good to see you. My favorite Austrian, alright? You're not invisible, exactly. Prediction? I don't do predictions, but I mean, you can target. And again, right? I guess you're just tuning in because the targets, here was the prediction or the trade. It just hit the first target, which I guess is prediction, 26,105, and then the second target of 28,081, and the third target, it's not pictured on the publication, but is in the trade setup for Patreon, $30,000. So that's my prediction, I guess you would say. It's not really that, because I am okay not knowing where an asset's going. That's Mark Douglas stuff. It's one of like the mantras. You can not know where something's going and still have winning trades. So we're at $26,614, very, very close to all-time highs. Gonna have to go to the bathroom. You know, this coffee, man. But how am I gonna miss all-time highs again? Here we go. Come on, pump it. If we hear a beep, we have hit the major 2017, 2018 fib extension, the 1414. All right, so you see that orange line right there on your screen is that beep, that alert. That's right. We're about to see it. If we hear the beep, we do it. Thanks for all the new members joining the Discords. Keep on joining, man. Let's get 10K. The army grows. This is kind of a live price action stream at this point, dude. I mean, we did requests, but that was kind of in the lull between the pumps. Hey song again. If we get a little bit closer. Let's see. The highest level we saw was 26,000. If we break all-time highs again, which is 26,648, I'll start playing the Hey song. All right, but until then, no. What's up, Mr. Luddick, dude?
It's China to me. China.
Happy birthdays in chat for Oily.
For who? Thanks. Hey, thank you for the threes and happy birthday, 0101. Awesome member of our community. There's your confetti, dude. Happy freaking birthdays in the chat for 0101. All right. Nice birthday. I don't know. Talk to people who have birthdays on Christmas and or around Christmas, and they say it normally kind of sucks because it gets lumped in together, right? So you just get one celebration, right? So I don't know how he feels about it, but Bitcoin is pumping right now, and we're about to see it. We're about to see the 1414 fib extension, chat, the major one. Unbelievable. Here it is. Hey song's coming again. I can't believe how many Hey songs we're playing. This is crazy, dude. Short's getting destroyed right now. It's happening, chat.
Is that a joint?
Thanks for spending your time with us.
We did it. Let's go to the daily so you can see what we did. Miss Mookie, thank you for the 690. Wait, my alert was off, I guess. I don't know. We guess we didn't hit it. I thought I'd set it up. Oh, you can't right click and have the alert right there. Short's still getting wrecked though. We're about, look at this. Come on, Bitcoin. You can do it, man. $26,740 plus. Unbelievable. I thought we had hit it, but we were a few dollars off. Yeah, less than $100 away. What are you doing to me, Bitcoin? Alright, sorry, dude. I mean, that's pretty much hitting it, you know. So above the 144 fib extension, you won't even believe it's $30,248. $30,000 is the next fib extension. Yeah, we're melting up, Lou. That's what it's called, melting up. Famous Jameis, dude. That's one of the gifts on aggr.trade that if you like, there's like $1 million order. That's one of the gifts that we'll sometimes play. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, someone said 30K tonight. Oh man. Ugh. Brings back bad memories. I remember when we were hitting like 13, 14K last summer. And people were saying like 20K tonight. I'm like, oh god. And then that's what we reversed. So now I just set a major fib node here. So but the beauty is you're breaking that supply line, man. So good. This is incredible. Alright, we did it. We were hitting all-time highs, and as soon as the Hey song stopped, we pulled back some. A little bit. What chart is that? This is Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin chart on the daily time scale. Extremely important. If you're ever bought, not by much. I don't know. I mean, what the beauty is, there's just no bearish divergence, no exhaustion. So that's in bull trends like this. That's normally what you wait for, are significant time scales to show the bearish divergence. Not so much even the 4 hour or lower. So, thanks so much for the pretty much 2,000 people tuned in. Thanks so much for the 1,235 friggin' likes. That's huge.
What does it mean when a coin goes up and down by $2? 15 times a day. Low cap 8 million. Newer coin Mahi. And like get out, no don't. Get out, no don't, etc.
I don't do that stuff, so I don't really ever have to answer that. I don't know, dude. Maha sounds like a Hawaiian coin or something. Is it a crypto? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not on TradingView, so I can't analyze it, unfortunately. Chaotic Destiny. If it was on TradingView, I would look at it, but it's probably a good idea to not look at it if it's not there. I can't analyze it for real, so. Why are altcoins lagging? Because you have to follow the money. We've been talking about this. This is not 2017, dude. People are obsessed with 2017. It's not the same thing. It's different money. Different sources are driving these different cycles. In 2017, it was Silicon Valley money, ICO boom. Okay, it was retail and the Silicon Valley bubble. And this rally, this is what we're seeing. We have institutional money coming in before our eyes. Almost, have you not been paying attention the past couple months, where almost every day a new institution, a new very renowned analyst or hedge fund guy comes out and says, I like Bitcoin, I'm putting this much money in Bitcoin. They're not saying they're putting any money in XRP or Bitcoin Cash or even Ethereum. Not really. It's Bitcoin alone that's driving this. Institutions putting money into Bitcoin, not altcoins. That's why. Yeah, there are a handful of altcoins that are really micro cap that are doing well, like Theta and Zilliqa. They're doing very well. Many others not doing so well. Ethereum's doing okay. It's doing about as well as a lot of other altcoins. So it's Bitcoin, man, that is the star. Remember, what's real important here is the total market cap history is 2 hours and 17 minutes away. $700 billion total market cap right now. If we close above $692 billion, it will be the highest level of all time where traders have settled up, at least on TradingView. That was it before January 2018. And if you get a close above that, good chance you'll see 761 billion where the wick was. It's a big deal, man. I think this is very big. Stellar's really struggling. Dude, most altcoins are really struggling because there's no money going into them.
Ever. Let's go. Thank you, Mitch. 0.020560000
01, dude, thanks for the 1323 of Ethereum. Really appreciate it, man. Happy birthday to you again, for real. And yeah, dude, it's a special time. Thanks for enjoying it with me.
See you on the moon.
Trillions to go. Well, let's get 1 trillion first, which is, you know, you have to appreciate value 30%, or at least, you know, 300 billion would have to enter this market for us to see 1 trillion. It's a lot. Oh yeah, GBTC Paris, man. That's gonna be fun to see on Monday. We got another day to go, dude. Lots of bids coming in right now. We're about to be at the highest level of all time again. So we haven't technically officially hit 26,833 yet, but it seems like we're about $100 away, which is kind of nothing now. Like, Bitcoin makes $100 swings in seconds, less than seconds now. Hey, song again? I don't know, dude. I mean, we could. Oh boy. Here we go, chat. Shorts getting liquidated. More bids coming in. 26,794 all-time highs right now. $26,800 hit for the first time ever right now. Oh my god. We've done it, chat. 26.8, a new level. Imagine breaking the 1.414 fib extension for real. That would be crazy. $703 billion market cap right now, total. Oh, hey, song, man. I don't know, man. We're at the fib extension. If we break it, maybe, yeah, but not until we break it. All right. Imagine hitting 30K tonight. I don't think I can imagine that. That's so much higher than where we are now. God, I can't go to the bathroom, dude. Alright, I'm gonna try to get away with it. Okay, it won't take a minute, but okay, I'm gonna go for it. Let me add the alert. How close we were, man. It was like pretty much there. Alright, so the alert's there. If we break that 1414, the beep goes off. And we can celebrate. Alright, I'll be right back. If you're enjoying the live stream, the like button, that bell, that sub, history, chat. Thanks for being here. It means a lot.
will be as one. I love the ground.
Bruh.
Alright, I'm back. Wow, that was so painful, right? So we did pull back just a little bit. I mean, $26,650. What's $100 now? $200. But yeah, man, I just think the most interesting, I get it, price, yeah, we're so much higher, but man, this is the most important thing of the day, right, that's going on. And it's just possibly we could have the highest candle close ever on total market cap. And it's almost all Bitcoin, man. Y'all hear me? Are we good? Decibel levels all right? $26,500. Pulling back, man, after pretty much touching that 1414 fib extension. That's pretty magical, man. The SEC stuff has killed some altcoins, man. Like they're just performing kind of like XRP. So Bitcoin dominance, we need to look at that one too, right? Because it's probably climbing, right? Yeah, it's over 70%, dude. This is very interesting stuff going on. This is bad for altcoins, really bad. The money is going into Bitcoin. So how is it the fact that Bitcoin, or the total market cap's pumping so hard, altcoins are barely going anywhere, and Bitcoin's pumping like crazy? New money is just going directly into Bitcoin, not altcoins. So we're breaking, I mean, we're at the highest, right now, Bitcoin's at the highest level it's seen since January 7th. And I think it's a big resistance area. It's a reversal area. So if you ever break this, you go to 72%. You ever break that, my God, man. Not much resistance looking left. Bad for alts, man. But hey, you got to understand, it's not the same meta we were in. We're not in 2017. We're not in an ICO boom. We're in a Bitcoin institutional boom. 70%, man. So, wow, been live over 2 hours, so. Look only, it's, oh my God, man. There's a Discord link. So join it, man. We're going on 10,000 members. Let's get there. Wow. Oh my God, look at this. Chat. 1 Bitcoin equals 27,604,764,520 sovereign bolivars. Get wrecked, dude. Get right. Good God. Vietnamese dongs. 616 million Vietnamese dongs. To 1 Bitcoin? Are you kidding me? What's up, Cairo? Let's go, dude.
Bruh.
Gerald Leonard super chatted $56.37. Mitch, just by listening to you and the bear Vechain and being patient, this has changed my life. Thanks, brother. Spin hard.
Oh man, well I'm happy to hear it, dude, that I was at least some sort of positive influence in your life. That's kind of my job, right? Just to be there, man, like, just to give, like, what I think's going on, and you didn't have to listen to me. You gave me a chance, you stuck around, and I'm glad to hear that things I'd said helped you, alright? Spin, I don't know, I'm drinking today, man. It's been, past couple of days have been, oof. But I'll spin for it, alright? I'm being a good sport here. Get wrecked, dude. Thank you. Bruh. So all in on the Vietnamese dong. Just kidding. Not. Oh, the Turkish lira is insane, dude. Oh yeah. That was the one that was the craziest one. I can't imagine it now. TRY, right? Yup. CF. Yup. It's crazy. Rimdog man, oh my god! Can't hear my friggin' stream deck, dude. I gotta turn that. Is that what's off?
Did someone say it on?
Did someone say what? Dong? Thank you, Rimlog, for the $69. The huge Verge coin in the jar. Wow. How many people know about the $69 variation? Thank you, dude. Hope you had a good Christmas, man. So let's look at that, yeah, Bitcoin to the Turkish lira. Our Fibonacci, it's insane, dude. All right. CF, here you go. You exceeded the 2618 Fib extension from that all-time high to the lowest low of that pullback in December 2018. 2618's hit, so the next target's the 3618, which is 238,838 lira. 238,000 and change. Above that's the 4236 at 276,000 lira. See you bye. Currently sitting at $201,700, or not dollars, lira. Crazy. Roast my fiat stream, Pablo? Yeah, pretty much. That's what it is. Hey man, stop printing it into oblivion. Stop devaluing it. You know, when you print money, you're literally stealing from people that have been playing the game of capitalism, acquiring wealth. You're stealing from them. So imagine people find a way to get out of that system. Oh my god, another Verge coin! Four string, four stam.
I gave BTC a couple pills this morning, sorry not sorry.
Couple pills, huh? I wonder what those pills are. Because Bitcoin looks rather
Merry Christmas.
rather stiff right now.
Check you in at please.
Trying to be PG with it. Thank you, dude. For the multiple 69s. The 138 session top Jesus right there, man. Boom. Uni, Kirk, remember the rules in the description if you need to look them up. So thank you, dude, for the $4.99 super chat. Verge for the win said no one ever. Well, maybe in late 2017 there were plenty of moon boys, YouTube moon boys, talking about Verge and Tron being the coin of 2018. Little they know what was about to happen to them and all their dreams. Matt Antonucci, the legendary story of how he came to America.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
X2 uni please.
Okay, thank you, Kurt. Sure, we'll let it know, man. just like nothing's changed on it. I mean, like there's no data, so it's very hard to chart to begin with, but we knew like if it broke that downsloping resistance, it did. The common retrace levels would be between the 382 and the 618. Well, guess what? It hit that. It hit the 382 once and never again, and now it's just consolidating sideways. I'm not really seeing much of an edge here. It just seems like a rectangle of some sort. All right, let's get rid of the Fibonacci now. Let's get rid of everything and just it's like a rectangle, right? Beginning of the rectangle right here. Yeah, you'd fallen through it a couple times. It's not about the breakout itself, it's about the price action correlation after the breakout. Same way I sized up Bitcoin. Okay, you're in the range. You're at the support. You sprung. It's kind of like you back tested the spring, so that's good. You kind of know what's going on, right? I mean, if it really breaks out and gets followed through price action, it's probably going to 248. But if it holds inside 322 long enough, it's eventually going to run to the top. If it breaks the top, well, you know what's going on. Hold on. Oh my God, times 3!
XRP USD, find out what it doesn't mean to me.
We can look at it, Rumlock. Thank you for the 369s.
I feel so good!
Wow. Chat, y'all seeing this? Super sexual contributions, man.
Look here! Look, listen!
Do you see this? Bitcoin's not saying it's not done yet with this price action. Price action speaks, Rumlog. And Bitcoin is certainly bloodlusted, right? And overpowered, right? Gonna have to take it out of arena. What's up, Dean? Thanks for the £5 super sticker. He says, keep it up. All right, man. I'll keep it up. I think he's probably talking to Bitcoin more than me. So, you know, if it holds in 322 long enough, it'll probably meander on the way up to 425, whatever breaks that. Pretty simple here, right? I mean, same way we looked at Bitcoin, really. Easy way to target just a measured move for Uni. Will be up there, 529. You can also use Fibonacci, whatever. But just remember, this it's a rectangle, can go both ways. So you can measurement to the downside too.
According to Willy Woo, correlation between market cap and BTC price is 1 to 3.5. What is your thought?
According to Lulu, correlation between market cap and Bitcoin
Zero
prices.
today,
Oh,
long
I don't know,
off.
man. Johnny, I'm not sure. Simple TA, man. All right. Simple TA, man. Thanks, dude. What's up, Vitaly? Zil today went nuts. Thanks for 369, dude. So you get it? There's a measure move both ways. It just depends which way you break. But I mean, like, you think before the measure move got hit, it would test this area at 247. So I think that's probably the best way to maybe size up Uni right now that has just been range bound since mid-November. It's soul searching. I guess the good thing is the last thing that happened before the consolidation was a huge impulse up. So kind of a hint, a small hint or hue of bullishness. Impulse up makes it a bullish rectangle. Now, if it was the last thing that happened was an impulse down, that's a bearish rectangle, right? With a hint of bearishness. So not too bad. Not great, not terrible. All right. So 26,670 right now. Just flirting with all-time highs, just $100 away or so, a couple hundred, whatever. Because we got to $26,822. Thanks for the 2,000 people turned up, right? Thanks for the 1,373 likes. In seconds, we could get 1,400 now. We're so close. What's up, Radish?
Hey man, what's up? Nice to lurk around. Smiley face. Is any exhaustion showing on BTC, or are we sanely to the next fib?
No, look at the daily. Daily looks incredible. Looks so good. Weekly. Weekly rimlock, oh my god!
I have some evidence man bear pig could be in this area.
Renlog tipped $100. Here, let's put 10S coins on the list because surely they are gonna be great when Bitcoin is out pumping and dominance is skyrocketing with institutional money. Is this an alt season, Kappa?
That was all a bunch of Kappas. 10S coins on the list. Dude, again, so far they've, you know, there were like late September, early October, early November. Great amount of, like, almost all the trade setups on altcoins played out. But ever since Bitcoin started pumping and the show just kind of got back on it, altcoins have been really tough, like, to play. They just, if Bitcoin moves down any, they get shattered. The SEC lawsuit coming out against XRP really stuck the dagger in tons of altcoins, man. So it's just been tough. Like, there's been opportunity in altcoins for trades. Like Litecoin, we found the bottom on the bullish shark, right? They did the PCZ, the 886, had a congestion area, had bullish divergence in the daily 4 hour. That was it, man. Took a while to consolidate down there, but it always made higher lows, and then it blew up. You know, Charlie Lee tweeted, and then it just kept going. So I don't know, man. You just gotta look. You look for the setups, right? If they're there, okay, but you can't force things. If there's an edge, all right. If there's not an edge, nothing to do, right? I mean, even like just we were looking at earlier, like Dash had a bullish Gartley. Litecoin ended up creating a bullish Gartley. They reversed at their PCZs. So the T is being respected. It's just not as good performers as Bitcoin, man. Not even close. Guess what? Bitcoin had trade setups too. Thank you, freaking Rimlog, for the $307 on the day. My God. Mortal Strike. Friggin' Mortal Strike, dude. Link's one of those that could be considered a security. I mean, it's like money. The money that is in altcoins, very skittish. It freaked out. And so the ones that have been performing bad, that dumped on that news for XRP, those are the ones you better look out for, because now it's like any bad news for XRP is terrible news for those altcoins.
You can't force things, you can't force kings.
You cannot force kingage. That is correct. Thank you, Rimlog. Man, so that might be a record of verges in the jar. I don't think we've ever had that many verges in the jar. 5 verges? You've done it, man. More history is being made, of course, today. Oh, it feels so good, man. Thank you, dude. Seriously.
If we hold these BTC levels, what do you expect from GBTC Monday?
Thomas, the beauty of it is I never expect anything. Ever. Misclick?
How would you look at that?
Flipping coupons in the stock market.
Whoops, misclick.
Misclick Connect. Thank you, Rimlog. I don't think that one held in the jar. It's already balling out, man. Thanks for the $382.90 on the day. Can we please get some
Hype in the chat
for Rimlog? Killing the game, man. Thank you, dude. Antonucci. Thank you, dude. Italian Jesus, man. So GBTC, great question. Already insane. Yeah, look what happened. It was like a ascending triangle hits the measured move and starts reversing, but this is gonna be like probably $34, $36. It's gonna gap up there, and then $38 is all-time highs. Never been that level. Are you kidding me?
That's pretty neat.
Verges or virgins?
Verges or virgins?
You had to take a shot, and it's chugged because of me so far. Can I go 3 for 3? Hail Saturn. Spin the wheel, Mitch, my man.
No, you can't. It's a physical impossibility if that's what happens. So, nah. The fact I'll spin only because I know now. See, you should have retired perfect. Green, third eye. Dang, Rimlog, man. $451.90 on the day. Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go.
Bruh.
This amazing community. Y'all are the best. Been live now 2 hours and 24 minutes. As we just watch Bitcoin make history. And now we're only 1 hour and 50 minutes away from the total market cap having the highest close of all time. I think that's spectacular. GBDC, probably going to gap up between $34, $36, maybe even $37. It's going to be just gapping up here. I mean, assuming we got another day and a half of price. So if Bitcoin pulls back a lot, then it won't be that crazy, right? It could open lower. But you think it's certainly going to gap up. But let's wait till Sunday evening to talk about that more, right? GBDC, what a trade setup. The entry on the trade setup was 1243. This was the entry. Easiest trade of my effing life. 3 rising valleys or complex inverse head and shoulders, whichever way you want to look at it. It's at a very important neckline. Very good. There was more clarity on GBDC than there was the Bitcoin chart at that time. It really was. Kind of hard to believe. So back below 700 billion, or we were above it briefly. Just briefly, 697 billion right now. A couple longs can live with it. Well, this is what happens, Larry. Michelotics back with beer. Very good, man. Enjoy it. Drinking, finishing up my coffee, man. Brett Garlinghouse would like to invite himself on the channel for an interview. Okay, dude. You've invited yourself. Hit me up on MySpace, okay?
Bruh.
Here's to everyone in the chat. BTC and my beloved 1987 VW Sirocco 16 volts I shorted years ago. Dang it.
Thank you, Calvin, for the 1987 super chat. Thank you for the 1987 Volkswagen. Whatever that is. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Rip your eardrums, my bad. We can check that out while Bitcoin pulls back, so no big deal. So this is what he got, chat. Oh my god, dude. Let's go, Remnock! Round this out. Alright. The big 500.
Remlog tipped $49.10. Let's round this out. Miss you, brother. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Look out for the rest of your gift in the mail. I'll text you with the ETA when I send it out Tuesday.
Alright.
Lesson 3, thank you for all that you've taught me since 2017. Love you, brother.
I love you too, Remlog, man, and it's so crazy. You found me on Twitch. That's so weird. You know, you didn't find me on YouTube, it was on Twitch. That was the weirdest thing about it, right? But yeah, man, we'll be 2021. I'm praying things get better, less dystopian, and you know, things, the social aspect of humanity comes back, where we're able to do handshakes normally, and travel's fun, and people go places. So we'll be able to do another meetup and hang out, man. Ooh, big pullback on Bitcoin right now. Pretty much after just testing the 1414 fib extension. $26,200 and falling. $26,100. Ooh. Sure, over leveraged. Longs just got destroyed. The daily doesn't look bad. 4 hours crazy, man. You can barely even tell what's happening. On the daily, it's not that big a deal. Thanks again, Remlog, for the freaking... Oh, did you round it out to $501? Did you misdo the math? What happened, man? So here's your issue, all right? Total just fell below 692 billion. We gotta close, man, and an hour 45 minutes above that. Come on, dude, let's do that. So close. Get a lot of buyers. 26,450. He's climbing back up, man. Like nothing even happened. It's just crazy, dude. I mean, the price action. This is what stuff that is going to happen, though. People sell off, and then you get a big rally. It's normally just leverage hunting, right? Liquidation hunts. Thanks, Brian, man. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's a Saturday, too. It's a Saturday. We got 1,860 people tuned in, and we got 1,446 likes. That is incredible, y'all. But this is like a, what are fib extensions? They're like potential reversal areas. When you don't have any support resistance looking left, all you can do is fib extensions, major ones. These are the major ones, the 1272. And the 1414 and the 1618, the golden mean ratio, pretty much the most important one, $30,000. So you could consolidate here, you could spend days here, maybe more, maybe longer. But supply line's broken, that's it, man. Altcoins underperforming, except a handful, except a few of the smaller or the micro caps. I don't know. What would someone answer this question? What would $1 trillion market cap equal for Bitcoin's price? What would it be? You got money on Bama? Minus 17, right? They could easily cover that, I think. $50K, people are saying. $1 trillion is 50,000. So 45, 50K. All right. And once 1 trillion happens, man, then it's just like institutions that missed out are like, dang, dude, they got to get in. The institutional FOMOs will continue. The higher this price goes, man. Okay, back above the resistance, just barely. Again, hope you all had a really good Christmas. And I hope Bitcoin made it even better. I mean, this might have been the most special Christmas I've had since I got my Nintendo 64, chat. Real. That was a long time ago. Ooh, selling 26,200. Maybe this is it for now, right? Maybe we're done for now. For a little while, right? Still pulling back 26,100 and change. You're back to the first target of the trade setup. Let's go to the 4 hour, I guess. This is kind of exactly what happened on the last 4 hour candle. It was doing the same thing, and they ended up closing strong. Well, we'll see what happens, man. A lot of time left. Sound check. Is the music too loud? I mean, it not sure matters. I'm not getting kind of white, you know. Dude. Those are like the coolest lamps ever. I need those lamps in my life. So sick. We got the Malibu Jesus man watching. He's lurking though. Too loud? Music's fine, music's fine, music's good. The fines have it, alright. We break 20. We destroyed 26K when we're still well above it, but you know, ups and downs. I think maybe my Fibonacci was off by a couple cents or dollars, right? And maybe we did hit the 1414. I mean, that's exactly the area where one could see that happen, the pullback like that, right? Argy scan you out there, dude? You could be. Oh, 27K? I don't know, man. I mean, look, you know, the 5s and the 0s, right? What happened when Bitcoin broke 5K for the first time? I think in a week or two, we hit 20K, or 19,900 and change. So the fact that we spent 2.5 years consolidating below that all-time high, and we broke out in July, that symmetrical triangle, man. Yeah, it's like, it's more like it's the beginning of a bull cycle, more so than it's not comparable to 2017 at all. 2017 was the end of the bull cycle. I think we're more so kind of early-ish, especially the fact that we had just kind of recently broken out above those all-time highs. So, Chase, man, thanks. Nice gift, dude. So yeah, man. I mean, like, this thing's gonna be pumping, rallying. The order book's thin, super thin, at these levels. And we're in price discovery mode for sure. So normally it's tough to have a Saturday stream that lasts almost 3 hours, just based on the fact that there's normally not much price action. Problem is, this run, we're not getting much altcoin action, right? So most altcoins are down today. Like XRP is down 7%, chat, right now. Could you imagine that, owning XRP and not owning Bitcoin? And you have to watch the asset that you've, I don't know, sworn fealty to. You're watching it dump. Ethereum did nothing. Yep, it did nothing. It's above some resistance, though, that could take it to 667 if Bitcoin doesn't dump. But it's just like, this new meta is so different. Like, are they even gonna get a chance? They haven't been getting chances lately. We can look at it real quick, just to see it being down 7%. Yep. Not good, man. And again, there's no edge yet. You know, nothing is implying a reversal of the upside quite yet. So you can come and test 25.6 cents again. That's the support. And we'll see what happens there. Maybe you'll have an edge at that point, but not yet. Of course, it could reverse, but you know, you wait for an edge. Everyone was talking about trading it or anything, but I don't know. The lawsuit to me seems like, why even risk it? Why even mess with it when there's thousands of other assets one could trade? Why even care about XRP until that stuff like settles, right? Who knows how long that'll take? And with altcoins, a lot of the altcoins are being affected the same way. So, but assets like Monero, you know, that can't be really considered a security at all, they're doing pretty well. Not like as good as Bitcoin, but look at this, man. I mean, you're at the high, and now you're starting to bearishly diverge on the 4-hour Monero, but eventual target's 176. The 100% measured move with a broadening top pattern broke out of. One of the only altcoins out there. There are a few that are doing well. This one's doing pretty well compared to almost all the other S-coins, altcoins. So Greg. Multiple Gregs. We do it? Yep, 1,000. Wow, we're 20 likes away from 1,500 likes now, Brad. Good music. Love this set. Might be a good one to end it on. We're up on the day. Bitcoin's up $1,600. Don't know if that'll last, but just keep your eye on this, all right? Everyone in here should be looking at total, all right, in 1 hour and 34 minutes to see if we can close above 692 billion. It would be absolute history if we close above 692. We're at 689 right now, so blah. RT brought on Bitcoin millionaires and potential investors and gave an estimate of 500K in 2021. That's all, everyone though. Like all these YouTube 2017 Moonboy price predictions are now mainstream.
About XRP.
Can I please say something good about XRP? I mean, it serves its purpose for the people that use it, I believe, right? The institutions that use the XRP token, the transactions of large amounts of money, that happens, right? So they'll use XRP token, they'll buy the XRP, they'll send it over. It's record-breaking speed at which the transaction happens, and then the other side, the other institution will sell the XRP, boom, like that. So the product, I believe, works. They have partnerships and stuff, but again, it to me feels and seems kind of more like a company. Ripple is a company, and you would wait for the IPO to invest in that, right? Because if they IPO, if they get the chance to, and then they start producing, balance sheets, like letting me know as a potential investor, hey, every quarter they're showing me how much money they're making. They're showing me how much the CEO makes. They're showing me everything. Transparency, earnings per share. I want to see that. And then that'd be a great way to invest in Ripple. But when you own XRP, you're not investing in all that. You're just not. It's not the way it works. You think it is. You got to participate in a traditional market to understand. XRP's price does not dictate what XRP's Ripple is doing. It just doesn't. What's up, Johnny? They'll use this code to promote XRP. Oh god. Okay, well, great for their IPO. But again, can't cherry pick what I'm saying. I'm also saying, like, though they do have that working product and it's record fast and all that's good stuff, at the same time, you can't invest in that until they IPO. Not really. Will I invest in the Ripple IPO? Let's see how it goes first. That first year, you want to wait, see how things settle. Maybe we get some chart patterns and some data. Maybe we start making higher highs, higher lows for a while. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, Brad Garlinghouse. You'd like to become the official sponsor of the stream? My God, dude. Sorry, man. I'm starting to lose that concentration ability, right? When you're live for 3 hours, it just starts, you know, going away. Coffee's wearing out. I've already had a couple cups with handle over with coffee. Why would you call it invest in XRP when we just talked about it? You're not investing in XRP. Well, why would I invest in a utility token that Ripple uses? Doesn't serve me very well, and that's empirical evidence. Like, since the bubble popped in 2017, it's been a terrible performer on the chart. Like, in terms of performance and percentage gains compared to so many other things, it's pathetic. It's like not worth it. It was, looking back, it still wasn't worth it to own that asset. You could have owned so many different things and made much more money than just holding XRP, praying for it to go higher. That's undeniable, man. Like, you're drinking the Kool-Aid if you think otherwise, man. Like, I just don't know how in the world our conversations just end up somehow turning into XRP talks. Like, why is it talked about so much? All right, listen to this. XRP is currently down 91.3% from its all-time high, set on January 17th, 2018. Well, we did have a very, I think, pretty kind of somewhat fascinating conversation about religion and what happens when you have a more secular society. What happens to people's passion? It doesn't go away. Instead of, you know, going all in on religion and God or whatever, people go all in on S-coins, like for real. They use that same human passion. We're programmed, dude. We're programmed, like it's in our traits as humans, to have passion for things and conviction and sometimes fanaticism. So just hanging out, somewhat above 26,000. Hour and a half to go till the daily close, until possibly history on total, but it's too close to call right now. Dang, dude. 1,548 likes. That's incredible, man. I really appreciate, you know, when you like the stream, you're supporting it, right? You're like, hey, I want this to continue. Like, that's what you do when you hit the like button. So it is a big deal. It helps with the algos and, you know, exposure and stuff, so more people find me. So thank you.
Peace.
What's up, Dow Jones? Thanks for the Ethereum, or $5, but Ethereum Classic. The jar's broken again. Oh, that landed in the jar and held, dude. Sweet. The God Spot. Some researchers call it. It's part of the brain that yearns to follow a higher power and is easily exploited. Oh, dude, I know. Go to some live chats and you'll see it. Oh my god, man. Alright. Well, it's been a wonderful stream. I really do appreciate everyone coming out. It was an early one. It was a price action stream. We looked at some requests too. Interesting stuff. And man, it's an honor to get to cover this with you. We got to see at the highest point of this stream and of all time, $26,822. That's the number to break. Pretty much hit the 1414 fib extension, right? Hit the first target of the trade setup that was posted Christmas Eve, just 2 days ago. So I don't think I'll be streaming in an hour and a half. Or no, it's really 30 minutes is when I'm supposed to be going live. But no, I'm just gonna probably chill out and relax, enjoy the rest of my Saturday, and I hope you do too. And keep your eye on Bitcoin, man. It's incredible price discovery, historical bull run, institutional, adoption's happening, at least considering it a store of value. And if it keeps happening, man, the price is just gonna keep going. There's a supply crisis going on. Thank you, Rimlog, for the 503 on the day. That is incredible, dude. I'm very grateful, and thanks to everyone for their contributions, the likes, the loves, the support. Please be sure to hit that sub button on the way out. Join the Discord. The link is pinned to the chat. I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.
You ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming?
I don't know, sir.
All the time. It's called masculine. It's the only way to fly.
Bruh.
It just sounds to me like you need to unplug, man. Man, get some more arm. What do you think to sure? Should we take a class?
Suffocate without you, even though it hurts to breathe your lies. All the red wine and the last times I never would, but I can't close the curtain and the sun is in my eyes. Sleepwalking in a daydream, untangled till you wake me up. You always leave me aching up, but I don't wanna be alone. Sleepwalking in a dream of who it could be, of who it could. Sleepwalking in a dream of who it could be, of who it could.
Such a falling anchor, a heavy weight to hold me down. It's a strong tide on my pride. I gave to you, and you take it all for granted. Still I hold you every night.
never could.
Such a foreign anchor, a heavy weight to hold me down. It's a strong tide on my pride. I can't take you, and you're taking all for granted.
Is this your
Life
homework,
is
Larry?
all about you, and not at all about you. Now that's two opposing thoughts, and yet both of them are true.
Bruh.
How can you experience everything you choose
There's even man, there's it,
while observing the experience you're having from a higher view? See, it's the question, not the answer, that's the higher view. Otherwise, you couldn't differentiate between the two. Awareness, but of who? You think you hurt me, but I promise I was letting you. They say we're all one, but where have we been heading to? I'd rather die free than have to live inside a petting zoo. I am the journey that I'm getting to.
Bruh.
Hey, Links, man. There's the 5 super chat. Kingston.
Gratitude is my destination. My destiny is perfectly aligned with this location. I am the map, so I travel back in time. I have everything I want because my imagination is mine. But mine is not enough for me because I am not my mind. I could see it all, but never get to see I'm truly blind. I could be it all, but all identity is intertwined. The moon is only bright because it reflects the sunshine. It's not the human race, it's just the human race. There's nothing left to chase. We do not run this place. But both medicine and poison's an acquired taste, so I started taking selfies of somebody else's face.
Tell me something. What is more genius than a child's laughter?
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
I have some evidence Man Bear Pig could be in this area.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.